I couldn't believe my eyes. I was absolutely 100% shocked. Arsenal paid 42 million for Ozil. And I know I say it wrong. I think it's like Erzil or Ozil, something like that. I know I say his name wrong, but it doesn't matter how I say his name. All that matters is that Arsenal finally, after years and years and years of barely spending money, they went ham. I mean, they went all out. 42 million for the center attacking midfielder from Real Madrid. Now, I'm happy for Arsenal. I'm happy for Ozil because that, to me, was the best move for his career. I'll tell you why I think it was the best move, and honestly, it's a loss for Real Madrid. Although Real Madrid get a lot of money, and yes, they have Isco, and yes, they have other players that could play the midfield, Ozil's a world-class player, man. He's one of the best attacking midfielders out there, in my opinion. His vision of the game, the way he plays, he's a great young player. 24 years old, I believe he is. So Arsenal paid a lot, but I think they did a very, very, very good job paying a lot for the right player. I think Ozil will fit in perfect with that team, and I think he's gonna dominate the BPL. Honestly, I think he's gonna be a great player. So good move by Arsenal. I know the Arsenal fans are boosted. They're excited. Finally, their team wastes a lot of money. Now, I could be wrong, but I heard something. I think it was on Sky Sports News that I heard it actually, that the Ozil deal was the second biggest deal in the BPL behind Fernando Torres. Is that true? Because if that's true, then damn, Arsenal, you just went ham. So well done to Arsenal. Ozil made a great move for his career. I think Real Madrid appreciated him and liked him as a player, but you know, there was a lot of games that he didn't start. There was a lot. I felt like he wasn't like. I felt like they didn't see the true potential in that player, and I feel like at Arsenal he's gonna be that superstar. He's gonna be, you know, I mean, he's the man. He's gonna be what everything rotates around, because when you pay 42 million for a player, now you're building a team around him. You're making that team fit around him. He's the centerpiece, right? So he's their Ronaldo. He's their Messi. He's their, you know, that's their big player. So now he's gonna get treated the way Real Madrid should have treated him, because I think Real Madrid didn't treat him as good as they should have. And now they have Isco, so Real Madrid's fine. Yo, Real Madrid knew that they wouldn't play Ozil as much as he would want, as much as they would need to play a player like him. So yeah, let him go. You got Isco. I think both teams, it's a win-win for both teams, and it's a win for the player. Now, I don't know if this one's true or not, but Fabio Contron went to Manchester United. Boosted! I'm excited about that because it's good news for the Portuguese national team, because he wasn't going to play a lot behind Marcelo. I think he'll play a lot at Manchester United, and I think it's the type of football that he needs to be playing, because it's quick, it's fast-paced. You know, it's gonna help the Portuguese national team in the long run. And personally, man, I'm a Fabio Contron fan. I like him. I thought he was amazing at Benfica. I thought he was a great player. I thought at Real Madrid, another player, he was just like Ozil, man. He wasn't starting games because of Marcelo and because the players they have. He's gonna go to Manchester United. He's gonna play more, hopefully, and I'm happy. I can't wait to see him play in the BPL, yo, because he did good in Spain. Honestly, I thought he played well for Real Madrid when he did play. So it's exciting. It's exciting. Now I can't wait to see him play for Manchester United if that deal is true. Fellaini, 27.6 million or something like that for Fellaini to Manchester United. Big move. Happy for Fellaini. He's been at Everton for a while. I thought he would eventually move one of these days, and I didn't think he would go to Manchester United, to be honest. I really didn't think he would end up there, but that's where he ended up, and I think it's a great move for Manchester United. Like, Manchester United wasn't doing much in the transfer window, and then right at the end, deadline day, right at the last 20 minutes, Fabio Contron signed, supposedly, and Fellaini signed. So out of nowhere, they did work, and I think if they did get both those players, which Fellaini's 100% sure they got, I mean, it's only going to boost them. They're the champions for a reason, because they have a good team. And now they're getting two quality players, so I can't wait to see Fellaini and Fabio Contron play for Manchester United. Sessegnon went to West Brom, and he went for 6.5 million, I think, something like that. I always thought Sessegnon would end up at like a really big club in the BPL. I thought he would, like, I thought he was someone that Arsenal would pick up. I thought he was someone that like Chelsea or something would pick up. I like Sessegnon. I rate him high in real life. I think he's a good player. I think I rate him high in FIFA too. I think he's amazing in FIFA, but I think he's a great player. I always thought he would end up at a big BPL team, but I believe he's 27 years old, so his window is closing on going to a big team. But it'll be interesting to watch him play at West Brom. I saw that West Brom was trying to get Lukaku as well, right? But Lukaku ended up going to Everton or something like that. So, again, Lukaku doesn't stay at Chelsea. I wonder if he's ever going to get his chance at Chelsea, Lukaku. I don't really think he is, man. I think Lukaku's just going to keep going on loan, and eventually they're going to sell him, because it just doesn't look like he's ever going to get his chance at Chelsea, in my opinion. I just feel like he's the type of player that he'll end up just getting sold one of these years and not play for them. And then Bale to Real Madrid for 91 million. Now, we talked about this in the previous episodes. The Clásicos are going to be crazy. Ronaldo and Bale versus Messi and Neymar, it's going to be absolutely amazing. That league's not the best when you look at teams, but those two teams against each other when they play, it is going to be a crazy game. So, question of the day, yo, let me know in the comments down below who you think did the best in the BPL, actually in the world. Who do you think did the best in transfers during this transfer window? Honestly, I think Liverpool did amazing. Honestly, I think Liverpool bought a lot of good players. I don't know if they did the best. I would really have to think about it. But let me know in the comments down below who you think did the best in this transfer window. And maybe there'll be a sequel to this video where I talk about who I really think did the best. But I want to see what you guys think. And yeah, man, with that, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time, baby. That's a booyah.